The easiest way to learn to draw is to do this. Welcome to my channel, my name is Mikko. Number 1. Don't start with lines. Even though it might feel odd, if you're a beginner, the best way to sabotage your motivation is to start by creating boundaries. Drawing is a lot about measuring and comparing. That is how we get the proportions and perspective right. However, if you haven't done any measuring from your visuals, your brains are not used to that. It's a skill that you have to train to get better at it. And if you have a blank paper, there's nothing to compare. Easiest way from beginner point of view is to create a mass. Think of it as a silhouette. What this enables you to do is to see where things are incorrect, and that's much easier. How do we fix that? That throws us straight to number 2, eraser. If you ever hear someone tell you that you shouldn't draw with eraser, ignore it. That is the most common and absurd advice that you can give. All techniques are pretty much either adding or removing material from the paper. That advice splits your options in half. Once you have the silhouette correct, start to pull some of the light areas inside the silhouette. I bet you will be surprised how much easier it is to get things measured correct. And on top of that, the drawing already starts to make sense. And we are ready to jump into number 3. Don't make commitments that you can't keep. You can now start using the lines. It will be so much easier now to create boundaries for different shapes. This will render your image into an actual drawing. But don't go crazy adding darker values yet. Keep it with a light touch. Don't make commitments that you can't keep. Once you are happy with the placement, proportions and so on, you are more than ready to start the last step, which leads us straight to number 4. Finish draw. Blend some of the areas for softer transitions. Just choose the areas that you notice by quickly glancing, but not all. You could try a trick here, squint your eyes. By doing so, your vision becomes blurred, and it is much easier to see the difference between light and shadow. Add the darkest values, and again, choose the ones that are clearly the darkest. Add few details and pull couple highlighted areas, and you are done. If you want to know more about this, visit my website, whatyoulookingat.com.